Hey there, you're gonna be Sagittarius. This is what you're gonna be. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers in my readings. I'm gonna touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Okay, Destiny's on the board. All right. Okay, somebody's in their head, or we've got a King of Swords, or somebody is making some shrewd decisions. Let's find out about your March 2021 remix. What's going on for the Sagittarii? Karma. Burning off some karma. Bittersweet. Thank goodness you're getting it done, but who wants to go through karma? Passionate emotions under a calm, cool surface, going through a process, sudden change, that sort of thing. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. What's up with the karma, people? Well, something's going on with God's calling, a divine calling, your will and the will of the Creator being one. You're being called. Oh, okay. Sagittarius, don't be trying to impress me. Somebody's empowering themselves. Okay, through this karmic reconstruction, they are empowering themselves. Very nice. Somebody got the message. Did you get a message, Sagittarius? Good for you. Okay, it's powerful. It's a powerful message. Okay, there's a powerful movement. Somebody is deeply moved. Okay, fantastic. Let's go deeper. Oh, the High Priestess called you. The Creator called the High Priestess, and the High Priestess called you and was like, yo, God is calling you. Nice. Nice. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil. Okay. Fantastic. So, oh, excuse me. All right. All right. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. 10 of Cups. Somebody's empowering themselves because they want the 10 of Cups. Now, that's how the fuck you do it, Sagittarius. That's the kind of action I fucking expect to see out of you people. All right. Fantastic. Let's see here. Oh. Somebody burnt the bridge. Yeah. Somebody burnt the motherfucking bridge. And they realized that. Sent a big message out or something. Right? It was the shot heard around the world. Someone is deeply moved by the burnt bridge, and someone is deeply moved that they burnt the bridge. Karma. Karma. Okay. Okay, somebody said, okay, so the High Priestess told you, okay? My mama told me to tell you, right? Okay, so the High Priestess said, you have a lot of difficult, challenging work to do. No, she didn't say difficult, challenging work. She said you have hard work to do. That's what she said. But you will be successful, right? Do you feel any better? You will be successful after you do the hard work, right? Well, and you seem like you believe this, and you seem like you understand that this is the Creator saying this, ultimately. This lady is a go-between, you know. So the Creator's calling you to put some work in, okay? On whatever level. Okay. Well, if I am picking up on this correctly, it appears here that someone is empowering themselves because they want the 10 of Cups. So they feel that they're going to go ahead and go through the karmic passage okay? Because they need to protect what matters most, and that is the Ten of Cups. They really want that. They want to manifest that. Okay, this is making dreams come true. This is the ultimate favorable outcome, Ten of Cups energy in my deck. And this is Excalibur, okay, becoming the king. Fantastic. Up underneath all this karma. All right, so somebody has decided that they want a thing and they're determined to have it. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, yeah, because the bridge was burned. And it was a tower. And this had a huge impact. This was huge. Okay? On whatever level. Okay, so let's go into it. Let's talk about God's calling. Why don't we? Okay. Let's talk about the divine calling. What's up, divine? Divine calling said, return to the safe haven. Return your ass to the safe haven, Sagittarius. Page and Sagittarius, please return to the safe haven. That's what the Creator said. Oh, it's your destiny, nigga. Oh, oh, oh. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen. Lady boys and gentlewomen. Please forgive me. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know what you've been doing over there, Sagittarius, but the Creator is feeling your ass right now. Okay? Well, let's see. Okay, all right. So you were confused, okay? Maybe the High Priestess is speaking in riddles. This is confusion to you? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe you were confused about the High Priestess. Or you were confused about the messages you were getting about returning to the safe haven. You couldn't hear over the speaker. The speaker was like, right? You couldn't hear. You couldn't hear the message. It's very funny. Well, it's not a fucking game. Okay? So listen very closely. That's what they say. The High Priestess said, do you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? That's what the High Priestess said. All right. And the Creator was like, yeah, okay, tell him I said this. All right, great, fantastic. It's not a fucking game. Put in some interpretive effort. Okay. All right, somebody needs to have some control over their emotions. They have to work hard to get this opportunity to connect, to persevere toward the goal, to be successful, and it's divine timing. So there is no emotional release until the goal is met. Okay, it's divine timing, or somebody has to work hard to hold their emotions back on behalf of divine timing. Okay. Something interesting is happening here. I think it was the air sign reading where the ancestors was saying to not move too quickly, air signs, because they was going to come and fuck you up. I'm getting something here around that. So I don't know if you're connected to an air sign, but boom, I had to tell the air signs that the ancestors was threatening to fuck them up because they weren't putting in enough interpretive effort. Apparently they was ready to sign off on death warrants and shit, but the Creator caught them right on the way to the death warrant department. It was like, yeah, great, I wanted to talk to you before you go over there. Don't let me find out, okay? So I don't know. You might be connected to them somehow, okay? But yeah. All right. Well, anyhow, you're getting a message. And there's a middle person. There's a message from God, and then there's a middle person who appears to be some kind of high priestess person. and they're putting you on to some sort of divine timing, hard work that needs to be done in order to reach the goal, some such thing around there. Okay, give me one more on this one. Give me one more on the place Congo, which is like a Knight of Cups, even though all my knights have swords in this deck. Okay, so I get the sensation that somebody needs to have emotional control in order to achieve the level of Emperor. Okay, so this is not about anybody else's emotions except the Emperor right here. That's what the Emperor has to do. And the High Priestess was talking to the Emperor, or some such thing like that. Okay, or somebody who may become the Emperor, because we have Excalibur who is becoming the king. Okay, so let's go into that. Let's go into Excalibur. What do you got for me, Excalibur? Yeah, and also this hard work has to do with being firm in your will. Like, so in terms of the divine timing, it's per event. So, okay, when will this happen? When will I get this? When will that happen? It's based on event, not linear time. Not like, oh, in a week, in a day. It's not like that. It's when you have achieved this, you will have the Emperor status. Or when when you have the emotional control, you've done the work. You reached out to communicate. I'm sorry, not to communicate, to have an opportunity to connect, because that's what else this card means. Reaching out for an opportunity to connect. Boom. Having a firm will. Okay, so the Creator wants to be followed firmly. Firmly. Okay, fantastic. So somebody was a little bit confused or something? All right, fantastic. So, Excalibur. Okay, so somebody's tired of feeling down and disappointed. Somebody's sick and tired of being sick and tired. Go ahead. Okay, is that you, Sagittarius? Proud of you. Proud of you. And so we have the Ten of Cups here. And what is the Ten of Cups? Is a safe space, is trust, is intimacy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Huh. There's something interesting happening here. Let me just put the rest of the cards. Okay. Oh. You are either protecting your Empress, or you're protecting your baby mama, your wife, something like that. The Devil. Okay, so the Devil's giving me a different feeling right now. He's giving me a feeling of, fuck that. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. I'm going for my Ten of Cups. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. This is my sanctuary. Okay, so he's empowering himself. He's taking control of the kingdom. But it seems like you are using your dark energy constructively. Very nice. Almost want to clap. Okay. It seems like this devil energy is being used to be vigorous, in your pursuit of your goals, vigorous in your steadfastness, in your solidity, in terms of pursuing your goals. Because down here we're protecting what matters most. We're having a bright and abundant future. We are in union. We're like showing physically signs of our emotional union together. Okay, somebody might be upset that they upset someone, because I see down here there's a feminine, up here there's a feminine, but there's like a masculine who's also upset about the upsetness of the feminine. It's like something weird like that, right? And And it's almost as if you see that this is the Ten of Cups, or you see that this is the sanctuary because of what happened when the devil came in. Whatever that means, okay? Whatever it was made you feel like, oh no, this is the Ten of Cups right here. That sort of thing. Okay, so now you're protecting what matters the most, which is your emotional involvement and the abundant future that you stand to inherit because he is the heir to the throne. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I was not expecting none of this. Not that I knew what it was going to be at all, but this is interesting. Okay, so in terms of the power, the message being received, the huge impact that is being received or made. Uh-oh. What? You are sending a message quite possibly to someone, making a peace offering, showing up as a dependable person. Sometimes the roles can be reversed. You know what it is. Oh my goodness. Two of Cups. What? You are a busy bee. You are a busy bee. Two of Cups. Bottom line, we have a deep connection. You about to offer something to that, or somebody's about to offer something to that with you. It's a grand message. It's big. It's big. It's going to cause movement of some sort. Okay. All right. Well, let's talk about this burnt bridge, because I'm guessing that's what the offering is for. Yep. And somebody burnt the bridge and then killed it. Everything died. The emotional connection died is what died. Look at all this emotions. Look at all this. Look at all that. Okay, so somebody's in their feelings because the tower happened. Some masculine is in his feelings. And he's in his Kundalini energy too. Almost as if he's disappointed that he can't have or make love to or have access to his love because of the burnt bridge killing the emotional connection. He had no, or whoever burnt the bridge had no empathy. So now there's no empathy. And now he's in his feelings. Like, wait a minute. That's not what I was trying to achieve. And then plus he's like on fire now too. He's on fire with the Kundalini energy. Give me one more on this Kundalini. What's that Kundalini there for? What's that about? Oh. Oh. This is sexual energy that's not being it's not landing where this guy wants it to land. You know, like he's got sexual energy. I don't want to say backed up, because that may not be the situation, but in some way he's got a lot of energy that he's not able to let off sexually on some level. You know, like with this person, with this Two of Cups person, with this Empress figure, with this disappointed lady. I don't know what the High Priestess is about there, but it's like he's waiting, like, you know, I'm thinking a double dutch. You know how people be on the side about to jump in with the double dutch? That's what I see this guy doing. Like he about to jump in, you know, and then there's that moment of anticipation kind of thing. Like that's what I feel here, you know. Yeah, because it's like, not only is this guy in his feelings and feeling kind of like, you know, kicking rocks, is my boy that kicks rocks here, but he can't let off his sexual energy the way he wants to towards this person. There's some foolishness that he feels about the situation, but he's about to jump in, or he's, you know, acting like he's gonna jump in, whatever. Okay, it's that moment right before double dutch, so maybe he will jump in and maybe he will not, but he's burning karma. He, she, it, whatever is burning karma right now. Okay, so that's interesting. A lot of people are getting the to be continued, okay? And I'm feeling that for you too, Sagittarius, to be continued. So I hope that that message helped you. I really do. For more deep ass readings where we don't give a fuck what nobody motherfucking say or do, we are the heir to the throne. We will do what we gotta motherfucking do for you to understand this motherfucking shit right here. Okay? Right. Alright. Somebody about to send a deep message or some such thing. And when God is calling you in readings like these, you want to see more of that, you like, share, and subscribe is what you do. Make some comments on the way out and hit that notification bell. And pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. Gosh darn it. Alright, and I'll see you again here soon, Sagittarius, behind Black Veil.